Okay, next we're going to take a quick peek at the generator and walk you through a standard startup sequence for the onboard power source so that you can run your BudRubber. You're going to have diesel fuel on this side of the machine, diesel access point here. You're going to also have battery access on this side of the machine. And one thing to mention is a battery disconnect switch. We need to make sure that that's set to the run position in order to have power to our display screen. If we do have power to the display screen, we need to make sure the controller is turned on. That will allow us to start getting prompts from the display, and it'll walk you through a standard startup sequence. There's an auto mode and a manual mode. If you do want to run it in manual, use the little hand button, hit the green button to start, and the machine will do a self warm-up and self startup. If you do run into issues, all your diagnostic information will be displayed there. Low fuel, errors, that type of thing. If you're not getting power there, you might also want to check the e-stop button to ensure that that hasn't been pushed to prevent operating. Next, we're going to take a real quick peek at this side of the machine. Just a couple things to cover here. If you are having issues with the generator running, inside this small top panel, you do have access to a set of fuse breakers in the fuse panel. Make sure that you're set to the run position on those. And also on the larger panel on this side, you're going to have access to your oil filter, oil plug to do general maintenance. Okay, startup procedure on the side of the machine using the control panel. First thing we need to do is ensure that the panel is set to on position. That's going to bring power from the generator, from your power source into this panel. From there you can control things like conveyor speed, speed of the wave table. And you also have an onboard e-stop right here at the panel. As far as other e-stops go, there are going to be two on the far side of the machine. You got this one here locally on the primary electrical panel. And then you also have the standard start-stop buttons down here at the front end of the machine, where most of your primary controls are going to be handled using the green button to start and the red button to stop the machine.